Thank you for your time. May I ask where you're from and your name?
Yeah, I'm from England,
Uh-huh.
from Manchester,
Okay.
and my name is Tom.
Okay. What do you do in your country?
I work in IT.
IT. Ooh, okay, smart thing. So, what made you come to Japan this time?
Oh, here on leisure. We're just here travelling.
Okay.
Spending 1 month in Japan.
1 month.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
So you
hoping to
came
get as
with
much
your-
as we can. Yes, my girlfriend. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is it easy to take a 1 month vacation?
I had a sabbatical from work, so I've actually been away for 6 months.
Okay. Okay.
Travelled Southeast Asia and now in Japan.
Oh, wow, that sounds great. Is there any culture you're into in Japan?
Well, the traditional culture appeals to me, like coming to Nara.
Mhm.
I'm heading to Kyoto next as well, so looking to
Mhm.
experience the cute little towns and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I've also been to the city in
Uh-huh.
Osaka and Fukuoka.
Okay. So you're mainly into culture, like Japanese culture?
I've been more into it when I've came here. I'm experiencing it for the first time.
Okay. So what was your first impression when you get to Japan?
Oh, it's just beautiful. It's one of the best countries in the world.
Okay.
The nature's amazing.
Uh-huh.
The cities are buzzing and
Uh-huh.
very polite, the people.
Yeah.
It's an absolutely amazing place.
Okay. So did you have any image before you come to Japan?
Well, I used to do karate.
Oh, wow. My niece does too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I used to do karate, so I had a little bit of an image in my head because I've met some of the Soki senseis, like the grand masters of karate.
Oh, okay.
And they came over to the UK.
All right.
Taught us a little bit about the culture and some of the language.
Uh-huh.
So I had a bit of an idea, but it was so much better when I came.
Uh-huh. So you have been to where you said?
I've been to Fukuoka,
Fukuoka.
Hiroshima,
Uh-huh.
Osaka,
Okay.
and now in Nara.
Right. Where do you like the most?
I think Osaka because I spent the most time there.
Okay.
Yeah, just amazing place.
Okay.
I think the best one-day place was Hiroshima.
Oh, okay. Right. So what is the most memorable thing you did in this trip?
I think visiting the atomic bomb center.
Oh, okay.
That was really memorable. And we had an old man who we met in the park there, who was a retired person. And he went and guided us through the park for free, just out of the goodness of his own heart.
Oh, that's nice.
And yeah, he was born 2 years after the atomic bomb.
Oh, okay.
So he had some experience and some stories to tell from his father about what life was like, which is very interesting.
So he speaks Japanese, English.
Yeah, he spoke English. Yeah,
Wow. So may I ask your budget for this trip?
probably about £3,000, £4,000.
Okay. So if you can bring back something from Japan,
Sorry,
oh sorry, what would you bring back?
I love the food, so I'd take any of the food.
Okay, I see.
What would I take back specifically though? I'd love to take one of these deers. I'd love to take one of these deers. It'd be cool to have one of these in your garden as a pet. Yeah, lovely.
So if you give advice to people who are coming to Japan for the first time, what would you give advice?
Be very polite, and the people will be very polite back. Everyone looks after each other.
Okay.
Maybe do your research before you come to Japan because it could be quite a culture shock.
Okay.
Coming from England, we experienced Southeast Asian culture first, so the transition was not as strong.
Transition?
The transition, rather than coming straight from the UK,
right.
because we arrived from Laos.
Laos. Okay.
The culture was maybe not as strong as it would be just coming straight from the UK.
Right.
So do your research. There's a lot of great stuff here. We've done so much in about a week and a half.
Okay.
And yeah, if you do your research, you'll have the best time.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello,
Thank you for your time. May I ask your name and where from?
My name is Od and I come from France.
Okay.
and my name is Pierre, and I come from France too.
Okay. Nice to meet you. So,
はじめまして。
hajimemaste. May I ask what you do back home?
I'm a doctor,
Oh, doctor.
a
Wow.
general practitioner in France.
Okay. Is it easy to take off?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I can
That's
take
good.
off because I don't have my place to work. I work in different places. So
Oh, okay. That's
it's easier.
nice.
It's easier for me.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, what about you?
So for myself, I'm working for the French government.
Oh, okay.
I am a tax inspector.
Oh, okay.
It's less fun than a doctor, but
Okay. So, what made you come to Japan this time?
To discover another country. I've never been in Japan before,
Okay.
so it's a huge discovery.
Okay. Is that your first time too?
no, it's my second time
Oh,
in Japan,
okay.
and it's still very gorgeous and
Uh-huh.
very nice to discover.
Okay. So you brought her here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
because of me.
Oh.
Thanks to me.
Right.
Thanks to you.
Okay. What was your first impression in Japan?
Everything is peaceful,
Uh-huh.
really organized, and
Uh-huh.
easy to travel.
Oh,
We
okay.
feel safe.
Okay. So transportation is easy to use?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crowded, but if you read everything, you can find your way.
Okay. All right. So how many days have it been?
It's been like more than 10 days.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and we have 5 days left in Japan
Oh,
before
okay.
we
So
go back.
you were here for 15 days in total?
Yeah, 17 exactly.
17. Oh, okay. That's nice. Where have you been?
Tokyo,
Uh-huh.
Nikko,
ニコ。
はい、素晴らしい、綺麗ですでした。京都、
京都。
宮島、
島
奈良、大阪。
Okay. So what's your favorite place if you pick one?
Maybe Kyoto.
Kyoto.
I cannot really choose, but Nikko. It
Nikko.
was very
Okay.
spiritual and with the big trees and it
Uh-huh.
was very beautiful.
Have
Yeah.
you experienced onsen?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Was that private onsen or?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you take off clothes with other
Everything
people?
off. But I'm a little bit used to because I used to do a sport in France, so you have to be naked with other players.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit the same.
Oh,
So
okay. What do you do? Sports?
I used to do rugby.
Oh, rugby. Oh, okay. Wow. So, what was your favorite place if you can pick one?
I really enjoy Kyoto
Uh-huh.
and the temple, the Shoren Inn.
Uh-huh.
But Nikko was really special because there was a snow, big trees
really?
and temples, so the atmosphere was something to try.
Okay, I see. So, have you tried Japanese food?
A lot. Yeah.
Every day, every meal.
What was your favorite food?
Good question.
You tried sushi, right?
Yeah.
Ramen,
Sushi,
Yes,
ramen,
okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki, sashimi too.
Ramen, sushi. I like
She like everything.
I like eating, so everything is good.
Half of our travel is eating.
Right.
So yeah, it's a big thing in Japan, I guess.
Uh-huh.
We try Wagyu.
Wagyu, yes.
Yes.
How was
Kobe,
it?
Kobe beef.
Kobe beef.
It was awesome. It was very melty and very, very beautiful meats.
Okay. Is that different from French meat?
Yeah.
A lot. We have good meat too, but never this taste and never this
So tender.
and yeah, it was my best thing for the moment. Kobe meat. Umai desu.
So how did you learn Japanese?
At first, I use an application on my phone,
Uh-huh.
and I've got
Duolingo?
lessons. No, memorize.
Heard of
It's
it.
memorize, yeah. And I take lessons for 1 year in France
Oh, okay.
with a Japanese teacher.
Uh-huh.
It was only 1 time a week.
Oh, okay.
So it's not very big. So
You can
sadly,
speak.
no. Not enough. I understand something, but it's difficult to speak and difficult to read.
Right. Reading is difficult. So if you can bring back anything from Japan, what would you bring back to France?
The country?
Country? Whole country? You wouldn't fit in.
Yeah, not fit in my bag.
It's difficult to answer.
Oh, have you tried washlet? The toilet washlet?
Yeah.
The bidet?
Yeah. She tried every toilet in every place, and
Yeah,
she rated.
Toilets are perfect with in Nico. It was really cold, so it was so great to sit on the warm seat.
No, I will take back the spirits of Japanese people and Shogunai spirits,
Oh,
politeness.
okay.
And it's a big thing.
What was your most impressive memory in Japan so far?
Every day with some memories.
She got an enlightenment.
Uh-huh.
Our last day in Kyoto.
Uh-huh.
In Toji Temple, there are many Buddha statues in the temple, and the sun was coming down. The light was special in the temple, so it was a great moment.
Okay, I see. So one last question.
Hey.
People who are coming to Japan for the first time, is there any advice?
Just to organize their trip, because distances can be long sometimes, but just feel to do what they feel, what they want to see.
Yeah, maybe just one advice is not to run.
Not to
rush every cities. Because we choose to stay long in Nikko, but in the guidebook they said don't stay too much in Nikko, don't stay too much in Nara, don't stay too much in Miyajima. In fact, we choose to take 2 days, 3 days sometimes. And it's a good thing because you will never see everything in Japan because it's a huge world, an entire world. And just take the time, even if you see it seems there is not too much temple in the city, and you can visit everything in a day. I think it's a good thing to take the time to sleep 2 days and enjoy really the time in the little cities. And
So don't rush around.
Yeah,
don't rush
don't
and
want to see everything, every spot,
yeah.
and choose what you want to see and stay where you are.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank
ありがとうございます。
Bye.
Bye.
はい。